Hello, hello. Sorry for the delay. I know. I apologize. Late night start. Got carried away playing a fun little game with people. The Jester community. I'm not gonna lie, it was a very fun game. It's kind of like the game of life. I honestly wanted to play more, but I also wanted to beat Chrono Trigger. I would still be playing if I did not have to beat this game. And I know I say I have to, but I want to. But I should have beat it last night. It should have been beat last night, but it crashed and I had work. And I don't know how long we're gonna be. This could take. I don't know. This could take an hour. This could take 2 hours. I don't know. I have to wake up early tomorrow because I'm going to go celebrate my younger brother and sister's birthday. But who needs sleep? I need to beat Chrono Trigger. I need to. I'm also a little salty because for some reason, one of my YouTube video I posted earlier of the Deadlock clip randomly privated itself. So like I was like, why is it only at 100 views after 4 hours, almost 4 hours of posting? I was like, am I washed? And you can say, yes, dude, man, you're washed. That's a valid response. But like, that was one of my lowest. Can't go in there. Let's do my expert juke again. So I remember we get blown off or something. Yeah, we get like blown away or something. We're gonna fight this just because. But this one, I have a feeling, is going to confuse me with its puzzles. We might do some rivals after, it just depends. Like, if this takes like half an hour, yeah, I'll swap to rivals. If this takes 2 hours or even an hour, it might just be a tiny little short stream. Because initially that's all I was planning to do. Was just do this. I was not paying attention to see if the ice did any damage. I'm a little eepy, I won't lie. But I'm excited to beat it. I forgot to get a water. Dang it, I have an empty water bottle here and I thought it was full. I am the clown. I'll have to go grab one in a bit. But we finished the 2 circles last night. We are gonna finish this one. I don't know if finishing the circle automatically gives you the... Okay, so we have to lie down. What's in here? I do not want to fight you if I don't have to. Woo! That dodge! Project Winter when? Ironbound. That's a name I haven't seen in a minute. How you doing? Project Winter. Ah, those were the days. Down here. Oh no. That works, I can't pay attention. I appreciate you popping in. That's what was supposed to happen last time and I got stuck. I was supposed to fall through the cave and for some reason... I don't know if it crashed. Well, I mean, it did crash because it blue screen, not blue screen, or it did blue screen. I had to go to task manager. We'll do lightning and then ice. I'm doing fine, thank you, Iron. Pretty sure you had a crash on that spot too. Yeah. And it was pretty early, but I into it, but I couldn't. I was tired. I was cranky. I wanted it to be done. Yeah, this might be just a short stream, but it's okay. Tomorrow we are still going to later in the day. We are still going to stream Repo. So I have to go down here, but I have to figure out what cave I'm falling into. This is a different cave. Where does this lead me? to a chest that I really did not need. Oh, this is just... okay. This is just right here again. Man, you're gonna make me fight these skeletons every time, and that's infuriating. That's okay. Can I escape this? I'm growl, growl. Hi, Kevin. Y'all, I had like one of the longest work Fridays ever. Like, I got packed with so much work. Knock, 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 I'm so sorry. And then driving home was the craziest thing. I was right behind somebody that rear-ended somebody in front and they spun out. I was perfectly okay because, you know, I'm a smart driver. So it's neither of those two. There was two people racing on the highway. How do I get over to you? There was a woman that was on the highway and she ran across it. She had her car parked on the shoulder and she ran across the highway for God knows what reason. Crazy Friday. Literally just bananas. But it wasn't gonna stop me. I had to make it home in one piece to beat this game. Ohio? Only in Ohio. I'm afraid... Okay, so maybe instead of... Yes. Wow, that's a big guy. Magic capsule. That's a dead end. Oh, is he blocking the path? He is. Shimmy. Speed capsule, thank you. Chris, thank you for the hydration and posture check. I know. I got carried away by game night. If I didn't have to do Chrono Trigger, I wouldn't have streamed tonight. But I said I was beating it. And so we're beating it. The best part is, like, I know this is 2 streams. I'm just gonna put this at the end of the video for the last Chrono Trigger part. It's just gonna be a 2-parter. It's gonna, like, change abruptly at the end, but, like, it's still gonna be 13 videos. Oh, I should now they're immune to physical. And they'll take magic damage? No, it heals them. Okay. I would love it I just took him out. It did not just take him out. Chaos Mix, that should take him out. Good crit, Marley. Good crit, Frog. Nice. Yeah, I will grab a water momentarily. This is like a puzzle piece section. So I want to make sure I have my full brain ready for the puzzle pieces. Is this a dead end? I think so. No, you just had to look. Okay, so I got one of every capsule. That's good. We're gonna use them right now. Magic capsule goes to Marley. Speed capsule goes to Marley. Strength capsule goes to me. A chest. Beanie and water. A fight. Some skellies, okay. Let's hit him with the Light of God. While he hits them with the Light of God and they do their attacks, I will go grab a water because it's going to take a second for animation. Whether or not to do... So sorry, I did not realize I left my controller on my, or my headset on my controller to make those noises. I know I talked about doing 2 single-player games at once. I realize I cannot do that. That would, like, the time, it wouldn't work. So instead of doing that, I'm just gonna double up on the Let's Plays, like I said. So I am gonna go forward with Chrono Cross. I want to play it. I apologize. I know some people won't be a fan, but I really want to play it. And then probably the next game, then I'll do like a vote. That's not a cave. I had to make sure that wasn't a cave. Then I'll go back to the voting, and you know, if there's a game I want to play, I'll play it. But if there's nothing that like I'm super dying to play, I'll let the polls decide. Most games going forward, I'm probably not going to do. I'm not going to do like games of a series back to back, but I really like this one, and it's time travel, so I felt like a little bit more like I wanted to / needed to retain my lovely information. But again, I also just really liked the game. I really wanted to play it. But then after that, like, say I play the first Batman game, doesn't mean I have to play the next Batman game in a row. Let's just give him haste. He should be dead though, surely, right? Yeah. Do an aerial strike. But I'm hoping to do it twice a week. Twice a week would decrease how long it takes me, and also I did take a couple Thursdays off, I realized, in the past, so like, because 13 Thursdays is only 4 weeks, roughly, or like 8 Chrono triggered. Hi, Vox. It shouldn't have taken as long, but I took a couple, there's a couple of weeks that I took off. But if I played it twice, that would still allow me to play it once. And there's a fair shot that I still try to double up on story games. We'll see. We will see. Memorial Day weekend is next week, so I have a 3-day weekend, and I'm probably going to have some very big motivation and passion to do stuff. Please give me a save, thank you. Shelter. Awesome. I need to... Yep, save. I need to tab out 1 second, I'm sorry, I know. Professional streamer, everybody. I just need to check one thing. I'm so sorry. I hate doing this midstream, but if I don't do it now, I'll forget hours later. And of course, it's taking forever to load. I don't like this zone, by the way. Like the bubbly pops or whatever. It sounds yucky. For lack of a better word, it sounds yucky. I'm almost done checking. The nice part is I could edit this out in the later videos. But stream people, you gotta put up with me. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're good, we're good. I did not want to save again. Now, if anybody has an expressed opinion about... No, I'm not doing that. If anybody has a feeling on it, like... I've been starting at 8, and I think I'm going to start starting at 8. I used to do 7, but, like, getting home at 5:30... and only having an hour and a half to relax before stream is just not enough time for me to, like, de-stress off of work. Giving me 2.5 hours is very good. So I've been doing 8s. Sometimes I'll still sprinkle in 7s if I'm feeling rejuvenated. But do people like the later start? Like, if you want me to start early, I will still do my best to stay on 8. But I've been starting at 9 a couple times, and it seems like people still enjoy that. So if anybody has any feedback... DMs, yap in chat, etc. Marley feels someone calling to me. I have to go. All the same for me, sir. We both have no schedules. But our sleep is so messed up. But I appreciate you answering. How's your, wait, oh, what? Oh, we're in the castle. They call me the sleeper. Resident sleeper. Who are you? Are you me? Dang, she kind of hit a little hard. Are you gonna drain my? No. You're not gonna drain my mana. This feels too easy. Is that what the? There it is. I mean, she's kind of squishy, but she does some ice damage. Rio talked me into playing OG Resident Evil 2 if somebody gifts it. Not saying if somebody gifts it, I'm gonna play it immediately, but if because I do not care to play it personally. I think I haven't played OG2, but I think OG2 is a perfect enough rendition to skip it. Not saying, like, yeah. But I know 3. I've heard so many people say 3 is terrible compared to the original. And so I need to play 3 OG. And I'm going to play 4 OG just because 4 OG is a good game. And by the time I get around to playing the Resident Evils, they'll probably have remade Veronica or 5 at that point, because who knows how long I'm going to do that before I play those. That's mostly a joke. Oh, why are we starting to miss? I don't like that. You can definitely just emulate OG2 and 3. I'm afraid of that stuff. I want to emulate. But I want to say this on a recorded. There are lots of old games Vox that I would like to stream and cover. And I am a little scaredy baby boy. Persephone, thanks for the lurk. Hope you're having a good night. We were playing with Persephone on this really fun game called Walk of Life. If anybody's a big fan of the Game of Life, I think you'd be a big fan. There's the heal. For affiliates, no one looks at us. Yeah. Why am I missing all my hits? Hello? Well, okay, the excuse I had before, Rio, and this hasn't been brought up, like, you have brought it up, I will say, but I don't think you've brought it up in, like, a hot minute. If you have, I don't remember, but, like, long ago the excuse was I didn't have a good enough system. Wow, that was so easy! Is this it? Hand the dove to the mortal enemy. Frog, yes. Frog. Big Frog. It's Marley. Hey, don't you insult my wife. Okay? Wait. Okay. I believe I'm saving. Saving. You can play these emulators on the phone. Okay, you can ask Dino. You can ask Dino. When I was on my laptop, Dino might not be here right now. When I was on my laptop, emulators made my PC sound like an airplane. I need to do a shelter. Okay. So we go to the end of time. Be lurking while you sleep. Thank you. Thank you, Persephone. Again, thank you for joining. It was a blast. If I didn't have to beat this game, I still would have wanted to been playing. But I am determined to beat this game. I was supposed to beat it last night. It crashed, and I got tired. End of time. But yeah, we know Persephone through the Jester community. I really need to make a Jester link for fellow creators. Get off. So, I don't have the guide up, but I know it's something. I'm gonna have to probably pull up the guide. Discovered any odd distortions? Yes, we've seen sights most peculiar. No matter where we go, a strange dimensional distortion now lies within our world. Indeed. Then it is as I thought. Has something happened? As it were, the bucket here seemed a bit different as of late. Still connected to the Day of Lavas, I'm sure, but there's more. Great power flows into it from some distant plane, far beyond even the darkened borders of time's eclipse. I thought I was speaking with Frog, and this is an old man. It's a power similar to that of Lavas, but not entirely the same. A fearsome presence, to be sure, and yet I sense longing and loneliness there as well. It may well be another terrible fall awaits you in that place. If you have a mind to face it, by all means go, but I cannot say I recommend it. Okay, let me heal, save again. Dream's End. Bucket. Where will you go? Time's Eclipse. Thump, 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 thump. Alright, Rio or Uber, or anybody else that might know Chrono Trigger, how bad is this? Because I remember Uber said this ending existed to test the veteran players, and I'm scared. Where are we? I'll be fine. Magus. Shouldn't be too bad. What's Magus doing here? Or Prophet? Here, Lavos is no more. This is the future. I don't remember the voice I gave him. I gave him like a sultry, like, I don't care about life. Lavos is no more. This is the future in which we've defeated him. I knew it was you. You got your little friggin' pointy hat. Whether that is the future of the world which you've come, I do not know. There are as many worlds as there are I can't read. There are as many worlds as there are potentialities. A new foe has arisen here, in this endless expanse that is time's eclipse. It feasts upon thoughts, dreams, and memories. Do not think to meddle here. This enemy is my affair. What? So I'm gonna go after... is this our Magus? A new enemy awaits beyond... What fight? Yeah, I hope we can get out of this area. I hate the background. It's honestly, like, trippy after a while. I'm sorry my Magus voice was terrible, by the way. I don't got the voice acting passion right now. That's his sister. With some Mega Lavos. The Lavos looks really cool, by the way. Sucker for black and red color scheme. Not finished with you yet. Yeah, that'll show him. You know the scariest part of all this? Is if I lose, I have to go through all this again. Magus! That's your sister, Lissa something? I can't remember. I believe I told you not to interfere. Yeah, poke it in the eye again. That's gonna work. Shala. I knew there was an L. Let all that once was fade into oblivion. I welcome the end of existence. No, Shala! Free yourself from its spell! Please! You must open your eyes! It opened its eyes? That's actually... I can't... Oh no! He just got obliterated. I haven't seen. Okay. Isn't that Lavos? Why is Shallow with it? It seems we've little choice but to fight. Embrace your destruction. It is inevitable. Devours dreams from a distant dimension. Oh, that's so much damage. You insta-dead? Frenzy. We're not gonna do a frog squash yet. Slap, 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 slap. Oh my god, I barely do any damage. And he steals MP? No, he stole everything! Okay. I know what I must do. I know what I must do. I know what I must do. I must do. I know what I must do. I know what to do. I prepared for this against one of the little guys that continuously drained my mana, so this shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna keep hasting. I'm never going to do anything with Marley attacking because she'll keep the stats. Can I double up on heal yourself. Keep attacking with me. Okay, this is gonna be a long drawn out thing. Heavenly Peel, Frog's dead. But he had the I forgot I gave him the revive. Okay, so what I need to do now is attack. Devastating physical attack to him, he's fine. You need to give yourself Mid-Ether so you can get a frog attack. We're gonna keep Frog as low as possible so he can get his squashes. Take up me is just gonna do my little 400 damage attacks. Man, is Frog gonna die from that? Yes, he is. I missed. He's dead. Oh, I'm alive. Athenian water. I need to revive Frog. I need to get a frog squash on him. I want him to stay as low as possible. But they're not gonna give it to me, dude. Sorry. Sorry. Dude. No! That's bad. That's actually bad. Okay, and you're going to pop an elixir on her. Steel's HP is fine. Steel's HP is fine. He heals, whatever. I might be dead. Frog's dead. Arise. This is literally going to be a battle of attrition. I have a lot of items. And a lot of slashes. I need to give her... Athenian water. I need to pop a mega elixir for both of us. I lost haste, didn't I? I did. Give him haste. I need to give them physical protection bands. Frog is just gonna have to stay dead for a little bit. I'm immune to status effects. That doesn't matter to me. I lost. I should have used a light ability, but it's fine. I'm gonna try to bring him back to life. Oh my god, she has 3 HP. Oh my god, she has 3 HP. Please, let Frog get a freaking squash off, I'm begging you. Watch it, like, miss or not even do damage. Time! Arise. Yeah, we're getting one shot right now, which is no bueno. Heals HP. Revive him. Heal him. Power streams from dude, he's literally just taunting me. Give me an elixir. I'll hit him with Divine Light. Luminaire, Holy Light. I mean, he's gonna take the rest of my mana anyways. I might as well get a good attack when I can get one in. 1100, I mean, that's good. Stealed HP, that's excellent. I say that purely, I mean... Okay, Frog, please. I just want to use one Frog Squash, please! I can't use a Frog Squash, dude. Every time he's about to get his turn, he dies. You literally can't make it up. On who? You live. You're fine. I got it off. I got it off. I got it off. I got it off. I got the Frog Squash off. $1,000. That's crazy. I mean, I got it off, but dude, this is gonna take forever. Okay. There's no point in reviving him anymore. It's a waste. It's a waste of time. Yikes. Is there anybody besides... I mean, I guess I should probably use Marley or Luca for this, shouldn't I? Since she has increased stats too. Maybe. Oh, you survived. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, maybe I should be using Luca. I have no mana to steal. How much damage was that? Can I physically win this right now? Like, actually, do I stand a chance? And if I keep that up, eventually it'll work, but this is the biggest battle of attrition ever. I'm popping a high potion for her. I whiffed. Let me pop a Lapis. I could also give him his MP so he can cast Turbo Ether, fully restore, and I can cast Luminaire a couple times. Just kidding. Rise. Oh, I mean, he's gonna have full HP still. He does lose the haste, though. Dude, I'm literally panicking. Like, my brain can't operate this fast. So I get Luminaire off. That's gonna do 1,000, assuming it hits and doesn't miss. He didn't drain my MP at last time I did that attack, either. That's awkward. Is Luminaire immune to it? I wouldn't complain, but... Is that the strategy? Like, did I get lucky that he didn't take it? Or can he not counter this move? It's looking like he can't counter Luminaire? Just keep hitting him with the Spirit Bombs? This feels dirty. Can't handle being hit by God, I guess, yeah. Sorry for the flashbangs in advance, I guess. But like, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. My go-to was you live that? You should. I love my wife. 2 HP. 2 HP, by the way. What's MC Magus? Like Magus also didn't get countered? Interesting. Cause like, yeah. Is it just any magic spell? Main character? Okay. That's what I thought you meant, but I just wanted to make sure. Do a Turbo Ether. I do need to... Oh, shucks. Oh, it's ultimate physical. He's fine with against physical attacks. I need to haste her up. This feels dirty, but like, it also canonically makes sense if you ask me. Like, of course the giant light of God is not going to be able to be countered by a silly little thing. Heal yourself. My only question is, how many balls of light is it going to take for you to disappear from the this plane of existence? This dimension that's not a dimension, that's outside of time, of the time that we beat him, of the time, of the time. Well, you already know what you gotta do. You gotta heal yourself, because that little bit of, that 15 bit of damage, that's how you survive your magical attacks. I can definitely see why people said you, like, level up to do this, but proud of us so far. Hit him with a mid-ether. You live because you're my wife and you're beautiful. 36 HP this time. Listen, I understand that Marley is probably like Robot has a great combo, and so does Frog and Ayla. Marley's been there since day one, though. She's just, to me, she's the best. It's total bias. I don't deny it, but she's so good. It's only because of her that I'd be able to make this work. And you could say, well, Robo actually has the, and I will believe you, but like, for the dude lore, it's her. It's always been her. I'm gonna give you another haste, because you're probably running out. Okay. Man, maybe I should have done Mega Elixir, because it's going to take another turn now for the cycle through, but it's whatever. Give her a potion back. Lapis. Hey, no, I get it. We need garbage men to take out trash, and we appreciate you for it. Yeah, I'm taking out Lapis. Or, Lapis. I'm taking out Lavos. Or do you mean the trash that's on his head? Oh, shoot. 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 Elixir yourself. Elixir yourself. I don't freaking know, dude. Yeah, God forbid I support my wife. Like... Wait, why did... Did I didn't die. I guess you can't stack a haste on a haste. I guess you do have to wait for it to run out. I popped a haste on a haste with the hope that it would refresh it, but I guess that didn't go through. How much HP does this thing have? Like, I think we win. Like, I got the back and forth down. Like, it truly is just a time thing at this point. Because I have the haste, I have the damage. It's... How much HP does this thing have? I have plenty of ethers and elixirs. Like, I'm not running out of mana anytime soon. Don't get it twisted. But like, we can wrap this up any day now. I apologize. This is probably the most boring thing ever to watch, but it works. I have to do what's best for the situation at hand. Oh no, she lost her, You're fine. You want to say a mil, but you're probably exaggerating? I would hope you're exaggerating. That would imply that... I can't even do the math in my head right now. What is it? What's 1,000? 1,000 times 10,000? Or is that 100,000? 1,000 times 10 is 10,000. 1,000 times 100. Ultimate physical attack. Yeah, the math. It's a Friday night. I can't math. 1,000. Wait, hold on. 1,000's 3 zeros, so another. Screw the math. Get back up. No! Stalin! You're alive. This is so confusing. Shala? Call him Giannis. Call him Giannis. It is no doubt but a matter of time before Lavos consumes the whole of my awareness. It was I, after all, who wished it. Wished from the depths of my sadness and despair that all would be erased. The strength you wield now cannot free me. No. Perhaps it is better said that no strength can. So long as you lean upon the crutch of power, this world's sorrow can know no true end. Return to your own time now. Dwell not on this. Shala. You gonna hug Lavos? She said his name though. Giannis, thank you. But I am the girl I was no more. Live. Be strong. But Shala! Farewell. Shala! I changed his voice like so many times, but he's a little man-child. Not to insult him, but, you know, he didn't have a childhood, and so he's just only had the path of revenge. So, Magus, what are you doing? I'm not complaining about it, but my brain is like... He is, dude. He had such a traumatic childhood that all he cared about was revenge. Like, he didn't actually have time to grow and develop. He's like Thorfinn from season 1 of Vinland Saga. Like, all he knows is death, destruction, revenge. He didn't actually grow as a person. Season 2, maybe. I haven't watched it. So, you mean to say that no matter how hard I strive, no matter how strong I grow, there is nothing I might do to save you? What purpose, then, does this existence serve? This is the way of things, and lets me abandon all that was, fade away as well. Should a part of me somehow even then remain, then perhaps that will be the birth of something new, something with greater meaning than all this. Please don't just end it like that. That's such an abrupt ending. Please don't end it like that. Please give some more context. Even, yeah, thank you. Wait, you didn't disappear into nothingness, or you're in the forest. This is the entrance to Guardia Castle. I recognize this. Minus the mushroom enemies. What is this place? Oh. Who am I? What's happened? I don't remember anything. He wiped his mind? That's what you consider erasing your void? There was something I needed to do. Something I needed to find. I must find a way to remember. I will. Well, you still remembered how to be a dramatic cape whiffer. You're going to Guardia Castle? Now, I guess if you want to end it there, I can tolerate that. Dreams epilogue. I mean, it's okay. That was an okay. Like, I'm glad it didn't erupt with him just jumping into the void. Ending number 13. We obtain Dreamseeker, which I saw as a sword that gives you crit. But that is it. We've beaten Chrono Trigger. All 13 endings. It's over. After 3 months, which could have been a lot simpler, it's done. And it only took 13 days. 13 videos. Because if you're watching this on YouTube, even though I changed and it's different things, it's all one video. Did I enjoy the last ending? I did. I did, and I... What are extras? Ending log. Is it gonna count me having all 13 because the one... It does, okay. That's cool. I did, and I liked... I mean, Shala being with a red and black Lavos. Lavos still existing outside of Lavos. Like, it's the time travel's confusing. But I liked that it was like Magnus tried, and it was a bit of a cheap cop-out to just give him amnesia, but I also don't hate it. It was much like I kind of want to make a video ranking how I liked all the endings, because some were definitely better than others. I mean, you have, yeah, you got them all. I'm gonna try and be motivated to do that, but it definitely was up there with in all the endings. Like, I'll actually like do a sit down and like yap in a video maybe. I want to do more long form stuff, and it could be videos of games. It could be me yapping. And this, I honestly would love to talk about this, like just as a video, and you guys could listen to my thoughts if you really wanted to. And it would literally just be me, like, it could be a 5-minute video. Could be a 15 of just like yapping about the endings. But what I do want to see, the ending credit again, because that, like, the true ending, still probably my favorite, just because it's perfect. It's, everything ties together wonderfully, and the music, it's you can't hate it. It just fills me with joy. Like, seeing this after beating Lavos, because this is most people's first ending, so it's like, it just feels good. Me getting the ending without Chrono alive was not a good first ending, but it's okay. But like, Ayla's happy, we got Kino, I think his name was Kino. Kino and Ayla are married. But like, they did a phenomenal job with it. Like, the true ending, perfection. Like, you get to see everybody's stuff. Frog becomes Greg again, and he actually looks cool. He's like a little Vegeta guy. He gets knighted. He's the leader of the knights. He took on Cyrus's role. Wasn't his name Greg? Yeah. Isn't his name Greg? His human name? It's something derpy. I think that was Melchior. I don't recall. I mean, it's just a perfect cutscene after such a long thing. Yeah. And then Luca's making her tiny robo. And then there's something about a baby. I did look up a thing because I wanted context. It said that is Shala's pendant. So I don't know if that's Shala reincarnated. Shala's something to do. It's baby. And yeah. I started reading it, and it talked about Chrono Cross, and I was like, okay, I don't want to like. All I know is that it is Shala's pendant, and it's something to do with her or about her. But I didn't want to read into it because I'm gonna play it next, so I didn't want to just like no. But I did do a little like I was like this has to be something. Like I can't be that dense. And it was like, oh, Shala's pendant, and I literally stopped. I was like, okay. And then I saw like in Chrono Cross. And I was like, okay, yep. But it's done. We are done. That was fun. But all good things must come to an end, and we move on to the next game. But I'm very happy to have played it. I have no regrets with my time. I wish I played more of it a week. But like that's the actual game itself. No complaints. It's funny, and I'm glad that I did not finish it last night. I'm glad that the game did crash because I was half awake, and I don't think I would have enjoyed it for fully what it was worth. And you need to let me yap, so stop interrupting me. We're gonna go back to extras, but like, yeah, I'm glad I did this little extra play. It was very, very fun. But that's it. As this is, I mean, this is the first Let's Play that I'm like addressing YouTube, kind of. Because the first two are literally just stream rips. I don't think I ever talk about YouTube or even think about putting it on a Let's Play, but this is going to be on the Let's Play channel eventually whenever I set it up. So if you're watching this far into the future on the YouTube side, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed whatever this chaotic mess of me playing this game was. I don't know if anybody will ever see this on YouTube. Who knows? But more games to come. Lots of fun stuff. We're doing Chrono Cross next. Starting next week, and I'll probably play it twice a week. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's gonna be a crazy shift with the graphics because it's like, or it's PlayStation 1 or 2 graphics, like, and I've heard it's a little different, and some people don't like that it's considered a true sequel, and some say it's like only loosely related. But I'll make my own opinion. I'm gonna go into it with an open mind and enjoy it to the best of my ability. But with that, that's the end of our Chrono Trigger journey. And if anybody's watching this on YouTube, thanks for making it this far. And maybe I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, so there we go. There's my little cringe YouTube edit ending. Now the question is, do I play Marvel Rivals or do I be responsible and call it there? That's the next question. Oh, because we're done. We're done. It's like I could do a little bit of Rivals, but I could also be productive off stream. It's decisions. Because I've only been live for an hour, but I think I'm going to be responsible and be done there. Just because it was hurtful. That was heartwarming. Like I said, tomorrow is Repo, and maybe another game as well. Rio and Novita, thank you for always annoying me to play this game. I don't want to say annoying me, but like you know what I mean. You're like, dude, man, you'd like Chrono Trigger. Play Chrono Trigger. Oh, Novita, you didn't have to do that. Especially after I just jokingly said annoying. Thank you for gifting to Aldo, Uber, nice, Persephone, LK, and Zakira. Thanks for the level 2 hype train. Well, now I got it, yap, at least for until the hype train's over. Uber, I think you came into the channel because of Chrono Trigger, like Rio or Novita, I'm guessing, introduced you. At first, I genuinely thought you were a random. I was like, wow, this random guy just came into the streams. But I appreciate you always popping in as well. February, you know, I can base. You followed me on the first February 12th. So 3 months and 3 days basically is when like. Ugh, this section. See stream more RPGs and Yuba will appear. That's how you summon them. In a perfect world, that's mostly what I would play. there are some still unanswered questions I had. Just like... it's just like, you know, Lavos. Dala and that other Lavos, like, she's like, I wished it because I was so alone that I wanted the world destroyed. Like, why were you alone? I know your mom fused you or something, like... The baby, Shala baby, or whatever, but hopefully the next game addresses it, even if it is in, like, little excerpt notes or whatever, because I know some games love to do that back in the day. But yeah, that was fun. Novita, thank you again. I'm really debating swapping to Rivals, but, like, at the same time, this is just so heartful and warming. But I don't want to end while the hype train's going. That feels wrong. But be a dino. I wouldn't be a dino for long. Okay, I am gonna end the YouTube stream because I don't want to pollute the YouTube stream with Rivals tonight. This is gonna be the last bit of the Chrono. So YouTube people on the live stream, I don't know if anybody's watching it or seeing this, but thank you for this journey as well. And we'll be back tomorrow with Repo and maybe something else. I don't want to announce it just yet, but maybe something else tomorrow. And yeah, this was a blast. Have a good night, YouTube, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.